Saturday morning, and I'm just having a look at the computer. You can't see the computer, it's right there. And I'm looking at some stuff. And actually what I am going to look at is how the...
Sebastian Vettel might have the best record.
No, we're not looking at Sebastian Vettel. That was... I was looking at that. Seb's had a bit of a problem at Singapore. But we weren't looking at that. I was trying to find out how America's going with the that hurricane. And so Norfolk's missing a lot of it, but right around Washington. That's nasty. Yeah, so we wish everybody well in the United States. Yeah, there's a big storm in the Philippines, and it's what is it? It's super typhoon, and it's got a name too. It looks pretty damn huge, and it's hitting the Philippines right now. So people are bracing for the worst. But you've got one in America, and you've got one in the Philippines at the same time. They're pretty much the same kind of category, although the one in the Philippines could be a lot worse. Mrs. Mac is out using her, I can't remember, it's a birthday or Christmas present. Birthday, I think. Yeah. We're going to have a look. We're going out. We're going to have a look. Here we go. Then here we go, we're in the hothouse.
That's where we put the potatoes.
And that's the potatoes are in there. Wow.
A bit more moisture in there because there's absolutely nothing in there.
What's that?
Broad beans.
Broad beans. Fantastic.
So I haven't seen any.
Yeah, and you've spread all, this is all the mulch you did with the
other day.
Yeah. And there's plenty, so we're doing really well. So you're going back for some more?
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go, that's Mrs. Mac doing the mulching. And the weather, look at the weather. It's closed in. Isn't it what a difference a day makes? Especially around here. Yeah, so we might get a fair amount of rain later on today. We'll wait and see. Sunday morning. And it's very quiet. And quite beautiful. Look at the sky. Changed from yesterday. And it's cold. I don't know what the temp is, but it's quite chilly. But we've got a nice day for it. So we'll be going to Barnawathel later to get fuel. And we'll do a bit more, we might do a bit more chainsawing, but certainly we'll do a bit more lawn mowing today. And I don't know what else we're going to do. We'll see what happens. Oh. Yeah, what a difference a day makes. It is so cold today. And on Friday it was really a nice day. It was almost 20 degrees, it was 18 degrees out here. Now it's 20 degrees in the house, but it's about 10 degrees out here. And you can see, I think, there where the house is going to be. They've got a caravan. They brought an on-site van. Can you see that? I'll move out of the road. If I move it over that way, you can probably see in the background there, the car is going to be, the house is going to be, that'll be in our future. We'll have a house just down there. No coffee time tree today. We're in a different position. We've just got the XPT going past. That was the XPT just going down to Melbourne. Sunday afternoon. Not a lot is going on. We've decided that we'll leave the grass cutting till Monday. We'll be uploading this by then, and then we'll be heading off to get some fuel for the chainsaw, and the chainsaw. The lady next door has got her washing out, and it's very near where we do the wood. And what happens is that the two-stroke fumes from the chainsaw will smell up her washing. So I don't like doing that while she's got washing on the line, and it gives me a break too from the chainsaw. But we can do a bit of lawn mowing. We've got a bit to do, as you can see, around the hothouse and down there between the hothouse and the fence. I will get that done, and then we're looking pretty good. The weather is up and down, up and down, up and down. We also have to work out a day when we can go out and get another trailer load of wood. Yes, don't know when. It won't be Monday. And Mrs. Mac's dance card is pretty well full for the week, and she doesn't like me going out by myself, which is really nice of her. She says, "What happens if something happens to you and I'm not there," sort of thing. And I'm, gee, hey, Mrs. Mac, thank you. So she doesn't like me going out by myself, so I won't. That's fine. I can just stay home and pot around here. That's about all I've got at the minute. We'll have more coming up. This will be joined on to something else, but this is Sunday afternoon and it is cold. Monday morning early. Oh, frost. And I'm going to look in the letterbox. I don't believe that the postie's been so soon. We're going to check. Nah, there's nothing. Every time I go past it, I have a look in, but it's another beautiful morning. And today we will be going to Barnawatha to get fuel. Yesterday was just not conducive. Everything was... That's a kookaburra clearing its throat up there. Jeez, they make a noise. But yeah, it just wasn't conducive to cutting the grass. But today, basically it's a free day on a Monday, which I'm still not used to. Even though it's been just over 12 months since I left work, still not used to it. Which is a good thing, I suppose. Don't get too complacent. Although I do like not waking up at 3:30 in the morning. It's sometimes I still wake up at 3 o'clock, and I look at the clock and go, nah. That is a good feeling, I've got to tell you. Going back to sleep, and you think, yes, I deserve this. Boy, that was tough. Anyway, I could tell you stories about those trucks you just would not believe. You know, I've said to people, you put your life on the line in those rigs, and they don't believe you, so it's not worth the telling. But some of the wild stories about losing brakes and having to patch suspension parts up, and I kid you not, with zip ties and gaffer tape. And suspension parts, yeah, well, it's air driven, like it's on airbags, and some of the parts are very similar to the handbrake on a bicycle, or the handbrake on a motorbike. They're about the same size and consistency and quality, and they break. But you can actually get a zip tie in there and zip tie the thing so it inflates the airbags. I've done that on more than one occasion. And gaffer tape, yeah, I've used the gaffer tape too. But seriously, that part of my life is over. And there were times going down hills when I've lost brakes. And you think, this is it, you know. Anyway. Walking away from that, just finishing. Happy Monday, folks. Here we are. It is Monday. We made it. Yeah, we're just about to turn into my driveway. So we've done well. And it's starting to warm up. Or is it me? I think it might be me. I'm not sure. But the sun has a little bit of kick in it. Maybe it's radiating out of me rather than the sun getting to me. But, yeah. So here we are Monday morning. We still have yet to go and drive to Barney yet. So this could be a long video.